Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Hopefully, in this episode, we are going to progress from this map to the next one, and once we are there, for sure we will have some more interesting stuff. And I have to tell, for sure we are not done with this map. Why did I pick that? For sure we are not done with this map. And of course there must be some more quests hidden and such things, but I will not go and pick every NPC and talk to him. So right now I want to go there in the lake and see what's this about. We are going to where the All Mother statue is, on that hill. By the way, I have a quest here. Oh, he's no longer here. You know that guy with a night quest or whatever. Have a nice trip. What's this? Very well. Let's have a bonfire and fast travel here and go there then. Yeah, this is the correct direction we are going in. What is this? Rob and Jill's cottage. They have horses and pigs. Yeah. I think we go this way, yeah. And from here there. The enemies. Oh, I know. This is the guy with the ingredients. I know. But we are not going that way. I'm not going to him. I just need a cobweb, nothing else. Age is good. I saw some more enemies. I don't know if they are the deer or just yeah, I think it was the deer. There's some more enemies here. Gather whatever we have together. Over encumbered, huh? I'm just going to pick everything from them. And let's grab the wine. Give him a mandrake. have our pet. Now we can travel back. Like this, it doesn't matter if my inventory is full. Maybe we should rest here and ask a few questions those farmers. Now let's go in the city. And wait for the morning. Or, well, if it's open, then I will not wait for the morning. It's not open. Oh well. No problem. We are making a bonfire here. Fuel it. Let's level up if we are still here. What did I want it? Practicality to 10. Let's add to perception. Make it 10 and that's that. You have full stamina, increase physical damage by 10%. And here, taking damage instantly restores stamina. Okay. You. Let's invest in this. Our first hits will always be devastating. See. 7. Yep, we can sell them now. Excellent. We cannot sell to him, only to Beor. Open shop. Sell. Weapons. What is this? Drowner's sword. Not interesting. Wand of piercing cold. Not interesting to me. Duelist blade. Dexterity, huh? One hand. Not interesting for me. Sell. What's this? Soul splitter. Let's sell that too. Those. Slowly heals you over time. Prolonged channeling, increased healing up by 150%. Okay. I'm not selling that. That. Now let's sell the armor. Deserter, helmet. I don't need those. Elusive cowl. What's this? Not good for me. Maybe I should sell the items. I would simply sell the items I don't need. It's just, why would I store them? Unless there is a game plus and I continue playing after this, just to continue with good armor, but more than that, I simply don't see why I would keep them. Unless they are just very, 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 very good. Now we have plenty of money. Let's sell from stash too. I will not keep this, all of this, just rotting in my stash. For what? As I said, only if there is a game plus and you have a use for it. Otherwise, why would I keep it? Let's have the knight helm. Plenty of pants around here. Knight boots. That is nothing to me. Proud. Let's sell it. Sell this too. This too. Just keep that one. Only this champion set. Now we have money. Sell. Maybe we should not sell all those. Let me detect the items. Identify them. Sorry. Not really worth it, huh? Yep. Not really worth it. Let me sell these things. Why I cannot sell them? How do I get them? Oh, I see. Wait. It was me was the issue. I didn't see well. I saw only the items they gave us as surplus, like the materials. I didn't saw the items. Good. The hammer. Ice tongue spear. Battle axe. Interesting shields. Though I'm not a shield guy. Nothing else here. Now for sure we can purchase a house in the city. But first thing first, I have to go there. Too bad I cannot teleport there directly. Let's not linger anymore. We go.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Where is the old mother? There she is. That way we have to go.
Always a pleasure to see you.
I will not even bother to take the stairs. Just jump. Oh, the guy respawned here. The undead. Put the weapon away and let's proceed. This character has very good stamina to sprint uphill. That's not light feet. No easy feet. We're not bothered to stay here and eliminate those guys. I will go directly where we have to go. Let's go. Hopefully there will be at least a very interesting journey. And some worthy mobs and monsters. Hello guys. Interesting, very interesting. Look at that. Huge creature. Would seem that we have plenty to go until we reach that bridge. Our road is not so hard with marrow gas. Let's grab the blueberry. I will not stop and inspect all the crates. Otherwise we will stay here 10 years. Oh, there is a guy. Who are you?
You're not one of the rats scurrying about this place. Truth be told, you don't seem to belong here at all. Perhaps you shouldn't be here, eh? But in the grand scheme of things, it's none of my concern. Do you need something?
What do you have?
Name's Gatto. Once upon a time, I used to be a rat catcher at the court of King Sagremor. Later, fate led me to catching rats here, outside the cold walls of Sagremor's castle.
What can you tell me about him?
A king is a king. He bears the flaws inherent to any ruler, as if the crown itself bestows similar faults upon each bearer. But there's little to say about Sagremor. It's the queen, his wife, who is the true delight. She's scheming, spiteful, and beautiful. The ideal woman. Trust me, I've met King Sagremor on many occasions. He doesn't make much of a grand impression, and he used to have quite the short temper. There's not much around here. You might also run into the Shroom Knight.
Room Knight.
The Queen's personal lapdog. Though he's a knight, he's a rat of the lowest order. I can't make heads or tails of him. No idea what he needs. If you want, go ahead and talk to him. I've grown tired of that fellow.
I see.
Waiting for a customer. Are you interested?
Or inflict poison. On hit has a 20% chance to apply haste. Haste? Why would I want someone to have haste? Attack during a dash deals 47.5 extra damage. Not interesting in this, just this, only that. Thank you.
Off you go.
All right. Well, let's go back this way. Yeah. Interesting. Not very strong. What do we have here? Cage. This looks like a cemetery. Cemetery. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill them or not. As far as I saw so far, I was the one starting the fight. Let's see. Will he attack me? Yeah. I just wanted to see if he will attack me. Just like that. For no reason. The issue is that I am alive and he's not. That's why he attacks me. Interesting, no? Oh, this looks like a nice area for a fight. Oh, so this is a... looks like a knight. There is the creature. Let's talk to this guy.
Greetings to you, strange soul. You carry a light that doesn't belong to the Sagremor's realm. You're not from here, are you?
I am not.
Then, but you won't be able to grant me absolution, at least not yet.
Solution.
That. It may be my only solace in this vale of tears. The fungus helps me keep my senses, attuning me to the rhythm of this forsaken kingdom, making me somehow understand. I feel the footsteps of the souls wandering about. I feel their ever unfulfilled needs and desires. The fungus conveys this to me. Yes, and perhaps if we only a pure soul can bear the sins of another. I thought it would be enough to. Not just anyone's. I took upon myself the sins of my queen. I had no choice. I swore an oath of loyalty. But if I had known the weight of the queen's misdeeds, sometimes I wonder if this is my punishment. A punishment for consorting with someone so corrupt.
Huh.
I don't know. I sought meaning in the All-Mother, pondered the truths of the Red Priests. I searched for a merciful God, but all was silent. Then I came here, for Sagremor, soon to be king, was about to ascend to the pantheon of demigods, and beside him stood the queen, as radiant as dawn. I swore to serve them until the end of time. Next, there was the descent into the depths where we now find us. How twisted and corrupted must one's soul be to... I was stupid. Apparently, this is what the world looks like without gods. Everything that was meant to be born here was supposed to fulfill a beautiful mission. Instead, it became an endless wandering in the abyss. Sagremor took a wife, a woman whose power no one was aware of, much like her true intentions. And here it is, the kingdom deep in the abyss, with its abysmal king and queen. May goodness and light.
He doesn't seem to be a bad guy. His voice and the ways he speaks suggest that. Go through here. This battleground suggests there will be a fight. Hopefully those statues will not descend from their rock and try to attack me. Can we hit that creature? We can hit it indeed. Let's kill it. So I don't think I have enough arrows. Unreal. He is so big and we are shooting next to him. About the head. I will stay here and shoot until this creature is dead. Hopefully something good will be given to us by killing this creature. Just a bit more. I wonder what you think about it. Is this cheating? Just a bit more. Here we go. One more or two more hits. Now. He is done. We did it, guys. Now, should I go down there and loot the body? Should I jump down there? Maybe I should jump, but in the water, not on the rock. You know? Let's save first. And now let's jump down there and try to loot his body. Let's see what happens. That's what happens. Now I know. Who is that? On the compass is an enemy. Skeleton Archmage. That guy tried to kill us. Nice gate. Good thing that person does not aggro us, otherwise I would have killed it.
A new guest in our court. Welcome, stranger, to the humble halls of King Sagremor's castle. Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen? Many are eager to see them, though most are the old regulars. I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late.
Look at an undead to me.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself with me, my lord. I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying.
Constant dying?
Oh, it's no big deal. We live here in perpetual suspension. Time can't touch us, and it's all thanks to the Queen and her sisters, who decided that would be best for everyone. Well, as long as you don't sin against their majesties, then you might share my fate. Or that of Sir Stigander, who you may have encountered on your way to the castle.
Oh.
Loyalty, of course. Sir Stigander swore to our queen that he would remain faithfully by her side, and that he would take every sin of hers upon his shoulders. That was a very unfortunate pledge, as it later turned out. Now, but breaking his to no win.
I will not stay and listen to every word.
Don't look at me. But
Just
it was one. The king, I think, in the end. Oh well.
Whatever, just grant me an audience.
Oh, I'm sure they will. And, unless you... Though...
The purpose of that audience is that I want to behead them.
Oh, that would be Miss Clare and the midwife. Should I elaborate about the royal family in any particular order?
No.
She's the youngest of the... Just know, hey, she's a wonderful woman. She laughs. You'll be fine. I'm glad you asked, my lord. All you...
Very well.
Exactly. For a brave adventurer like you, it should be no trouble at all. Go ahead. I won't fight back. I die more often and more efficiently than anyone else in...
Very well.
Hello again, my lord. Have a splendid time.
Can I kill him? Yeah. So he has the key. He had the key. Keys. Now the keys are mine. Just sit down. Throw at me whatever you have best. Until now, this was pathetic. Until now. Let's go. Apparently we will have so much to explore. So much. Just don't do any damage, it would seem. Coin. And lockpick. Good loot. Only 20 coins. Is that your best attack? Right. I'm a bit confused now. Spirit and butter. In there, through there, and exit here, alright. Wine. Moonshine. Plenty of things. The lock seems to be broken. Died. So how do we get in there? Okay. Maybe it's a lever somewhere. Or maybe a candle. Alright, let's go back. Up. I will not lose my time trying to open doors like that. Where am I? So I can go up. Also, the way I go down. Nice table. Interesting face. So this must be where the king eats and drinks. No? Unlock key to Clary Tower. Smash them. Completely smash them. That's right. My little friend. We just enjoy this. By the lock of this corridor, it leads somewhere important. Midwife chamber. This key to the chapel. So down we go to the first sister. Here. Need butter. Everyone likes butter. Wait, can I go back? So this is the Sagremor Castle, okay. The big book. And okay, let's go. Go up, but we are not going to go up right now. Plenty of drinks. Why are there so many drinks? B. Unless there are plenty of drunkards around. Otherwise I cannot explain why there are so many drinks. There are much more drinks than food. Way. Who are you? Oh, so this is a sister, huh? So there will be a battle. Look at her. 4 hands. What are you, an alien?
Boss, not Bors. Bors in the letters. The letters to Bors, to beloved. These, all of them, I write. Letters to beloved Bors, I write. I write only letters to Bors, to beloved. Yours, Claire. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it. Once, sister.
Huh.
In Sagremor's arms. Once, me in Bors' arms. Forever. Yours, Claire. I write.
See. Can I...
Bors. No, not Bors. I write.
I need to read about her, huh? How many legs do you have? How many hands? Things are clearly not well here. Yeah. Where are her writings? Lady Dream. This is an interesting way of trying to describe someone.
Once upon a time, there lived a young maiden named Claire. So she endured, her heart steadfast in its belief that love could shatter even the darkest of spells, and that one day, somehow, she and Bors would reunite.
Let's go and see. We should go this way or that way. We have one objective here. Let's go here. Two objectives there.
It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach, for she knew there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily, offering Bors water and sharing quiet moments beneath the shade of a willow tree. Days stretched into nights, and the two surrendered to love. But one day, as the maiden passed the field, her beloved Bors was nowhere to be found. She waited beneath the willow until darkness fell and reluctantly returned to the castle. The next day, and the one after that, she returned. But Bors never did. Summer turned to autumn, and the maiden ceased her rites. She withdrew into the shadowed stillness of her tower, her heart heavy with unending sorrow. Unbeknownst to her, Bors's bones lay bleached and brittle beneath the sun, hidden in the very field where their love had bloomed. For in Sagremor's kingdom, No crime was graver, nor punishment swifter than love.
I see. That's quite a long story.
Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower, forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window. She spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, she rose and stepped toward the window for a glimpse of the gallant knight. The moment she moved, a terrible pain gripped her chest and the mirror shattered. Claire, knowing the curse had claimed her, fled the tower. She reached the road just as the procession passed, grasped the knight's cape, and collapsed. Sir Bors turned at the sudden tug, leapt from his horse and caught her, locked in a distant tower. Her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity, determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. Claire was dragged back to the castle, her heart forever bound to the minstrel who had died for her.
I see. Let's go back to the castle. Yes, she is.
I was writing something important. Do you know what it was?
Yeah.
Yes, Bors, my former lover. I have fond memories of him. Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own Sagremor. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dearest Bors, I'm sorry. My sister. I have two sisters. One older and another the eldest. She's the caregiver. She nurtures. She helps. She tries. She wanted Sagremor. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love. She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything. She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love is not necessary. Power is. Fear is. It's at the very top, above all else. To see everything. To hear everything.
I see.
Here, you've read these notes on the stacks of paper. My handwriting. I must have written them, yes. Strange. No, I'm sorry. Enough. She sees all, hears all. Her arms are long. They're everywhere. Go now, go.
Very well. Go where exactly? Alright, let's go back. Back we go. To the other sister. Up there. Up the stairs we go. Very nice bear head. But this is it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching and I wish you a good one. Bye bye.